Yo, what is up, guys? It is Jurassic Universe here, and today I have yet a special review because today is officially Jurassic Universe's 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Now, I know this is not a Kinder Jurassic Park video, as you saw on the thumbnail, but I decided we're going to do a big Beast of the Mesozoic video. A big Beast of the Mesozoic dinosaur for big channel. It is the biggest one I have other than Albertosaurus. So, yeah, we're going to kick off the first 1-year anniversary with the Beast of the Mesozoic Utahceratops. Let's get them all up in the frame and stuff. Wow. This figure is incredible. Like, just look at him. He looks amazing. And, well, without further ado, let's get on to this review. Alright. So, the Utahceratops has a color palette of black, like wood colors as its horns, red, orange, right here. As you can see that orange right there. Some yellow here. A lot of black. This guy's main color palette is black and red. And then he's got beige on his claws and his underbelly. He looks kind of fat when you do him like that. So, yeah. So, yeah. He's got a nice looking sculpt and stuff. Now, other than a collector's card and stuff, he didn't really come with any accessories. I don't have any of his stuff. I got him loose on a bid, but I think I did get him for a pretty good deal, as is he's actually a really fun figure, and I recommend him for a lot of people, especially if you're getting into big ceratopsians that no one's really ever heard of or care about, but this guy's really worth it. So, yeah. So I really don't have anything else to show. This probably will be a smaller, shorter video, as like I said, I don't have any of his stuff. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. I'm thinking on something. I really was not prepared to do this. I'm sorry I did this later. I was gonna do this earlier, but I just had stuff to do today, so it was kind of pushed a little. So, but hey, I'm doing it now. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I forgot. Articulation. I know I was forgetting something. So, the Utahceratops can move his head over here, over there, a little up, quite a bit of down for him. He can move his arms a little bit. This guy's a bigger guy, so he really doesn't have that much articulation. But he does have pretty good articulations at the hooves and stuff. I think that's what you call them. Just call them feet, I guess. And a little speck of his paint fell off, so that's not really good. Oh, yeah, and then you can move this. His legs don't really have much articulation in them, but his sculpt well makes up for that. I don't think that leg can move, bro. If you didn't know, this guy really does not have that good articulation. So that's that thing. That's not a good thing. He can move a little here, but we all know. We gotta put him in the classic ceratopsian pose. Here. We're gonna put him in it. Gotta make sure I don't hurt him or anything like that. Boom. Of course, we had to put him in the classic ceratopsian pose. Now, this guy's not too easy with that pose. And sometimes I'm afraid I'm gonna break him. I did get him out of the pose, by the way. Camera cut off for a little bit so I can put him back in the pose. But yeah, why don't we get on to some comparisons? They're gonna be in the front because this guy's gonna be massive no matter what. So here he is with Smilodon, which yes, I did put the other head on, and I did glue his tooth back, so that should be the next video. So yeah, here he is with beautiful little Smilodon. Whee! My bad. Here, let me get him in front. Well, you already got the spoiler. Here he is with Electrosaurus. I'll put his display base on after the video. I had to get my 2 Ceratopsians. So here's Cosmoceratops with Utah. I didn't realize that they were a little too much in the way. So yeah, there we go. And here is the subadult trike. And it fell over. Subadult trike with Utahceratops. And lastly, here's a dinosaur, a carnivorous dinosaur with the same name. Utahceratops. My favorite dinosaur. And you know what? I want to put him in a pose. So here, let me cut off the camera real quick and I'll put him in the pose. There we go. He's riding on his back. Utah buddies, guys. Utah buddies. Alright, I gotta get this pose out. I mean, actually, I'll take it off because I'm really holding the phone right now. Alright, here. Alright, so I give this Utahceratops a non-shocker of a 10 out of 10. But this one you can kind of relate with me because this figure is actually just amazing. Amazing to look, amazing to look at, amazing to hold, and he's actually really big. Like, that's how big he is. So he's like really big on camera. So yeah. Also, I wanted to say thank you for 1 year on my channel. I didn't even think I'd get this far, but I got to. I got to 55 subscribers in like a year. I mean, there's 55 subscribers in a period of a year. I remember when I first started the channel back in June. I had no subscribers, so I didn't think the channel would succeed. But apparently it did, so I'm glad for that. So yeah, I guess it's a 10 out of 10. Like, he's just an amazing figure. And this has been Jurassic Universe, and thank you for a year, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace. Well, as I forgot to mention in the video, he can also open his mouth. I think I didn't mention that, but he can open his mouth. So that's cool, I guess. Alright, for real though. Peace.